guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. It's Dev and Kelsey here, back at it again with another video.
Chase a chick, never chase a bitch, chase no bitch. Mask on, got a fucking mask on, mask.
We are making fried chicken. I am super excited. It's gonna be good. I found a recipe online, so we are just going to basically use that recipe and see how it turns out. So yeah, if you want to see me make some fried chicken, then keep on watching. I have my chicken defrosting and I'm just going to show you guys basically all the ingredients that you will need to make this chicken. One thing that I really recommend is getting all your ingredients ready before you start cooking. It makes the whole process a lot easier on yourself. I highly recommend. But I'm going to show you what we have for ingredients. Okay, so yes, we have a can of beer. So we're gonna need 3/4 of a cup of beer. It says beer or water, so if you don't have any beer, then you can use water, but I wanted to get the most flavor possible, so I'm gonna be using, I have 2 cups of, sorry, not 2 cups, I have 2 bowls of flour, and then in each bowl there is 2/3 of a cup of flour. And then I have 2 cups of oil for the actual frying part of it. And then I have 1 egg, which we're gonna wanna beat up. And then I have poultry seasoning, which I have 1/4 teaspoon. Paprika is 1/2 teaspoon. Salt, we have 1/2 teaspoon. And then we have 2 1/8 teaspoons of pepper. And then over here we have, I believe, yes, it's 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt. So that is all you need to make the fried chicken, of course, and your chicken. So we are going to wait for the chicken to defrost just a bit more. I want it to be like perfect. Like usually I cook my chicken when it's still a bit frozen inside, but I really want it to fully defrost so it cooks nice and thoroughly in the oil. Yeah, so I will be back once my chicken is defrosted. Okay guys, so the chicken is defrosted, so we are going to get a start because I am starving, so I just want to eat. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is cut up my chicken because I don't want to do whole pieces of chicken. I want to almost cut them into chicken strips. So we are just going to go and do that quickly. So I totally just forgot. I forgot to put the oil on. I recommend probably doing that before you start cutting your chicken and everything, but I didn't. So we are gonna go and add my oil to a frying pan, and then we are gonna turn that on about medium-high heat, and I'm gonna wait until that gets up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm looking at my thermometer and it is a meat thermometer. So I don't think, yeah, it only reads up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna let it get to as high as it can onto here and then go from there. Hopefully I have it hot enough when we actually start to cook the chicken. We are going to move on. So I'm just gonna let that heat up. I'm gonna set my chicken aside. I'm gonna grab my 2 bowls of flour, and what I want to do is I want to combine my garlic salt, 1 thing of pepper, paprika, and my poultry seasoning in with 1 of the bowls of flour. I'm gonna pour that all in. And then I'm just gonna whisk that. This is soaking wet.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna whisk that together so it's nice and combined. Okay, and then in my other bowl of flour, I want to add the flour, the salt, the pepper. I want to add the egg, which I'm just gonna add the flour and salt and pepper into the egg, just because I think that will be easier. And then I want to get 3/4 of a cup of beer. I suck at pouring beer. I don't drink beer. That should be enough. And then it says I can add more if I need to. So you're just gonna add that in there and stir that around. Okay, so I'm gonna start dipping the chicken. So you're gonna want to dip it in water, and then you're gonna want to dip it in the dry mixture. Shake it off and let the excess kind of get off. And then you're gonna want to dip it into the wet mixture and then back into the dry. So I'm just gonna grab a plate, put that on after. Okay, we are gonna go and do that quickly. So I will be back once my chicken is all coated in the batter. Okay, you guys, I have a couple pieces of chicken down here, so I am going to place them in the oil and start frying them up. Grab this. Okay, you guys, so we really just want to cook these until they are perfectly cooked. So I am going to let the chicken fry then. Once it is done, I will come back and we will do a taste test and I will tell you guys how it tastes. You guys don't really need to see me cook all the chicken, so yeah, I will be back once the chicken is done. It is sizzling. Okay, you guys, my chicken is done. I'm super excited to try it. Here's a piece. It looks so beautiful. Okay, you guys, I have a little piece cut up here, so we're gonna try it. Yum. Super good. I highly recommend making this recipe, you guys. It was so good. Give it a try. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, if you give us a like, subscribe, you know the drill. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.